Well, it was a fascinating first half football. Despite what happened just before half-time, Pep Guardiola is clearly outraged about what's been going on with the red card for Fabian Delph just before half-time. And it's certainly livened things up a bit, Alan.
Yeah, I thought it was a very good half of football, to be honest, despite the no goals there. Plenty to talk about. Chances for both teams in the main. Wigan, I thought, have defended very well initially after one or two problems. City have had their chances, but I just think they've been a little bit sloppy in the final third, whether it was finishing it off or whether it was their final pass in there. They've been sloppy, and Wigan have had themselves one or two chances as well. But it's a very good game of football.
Dare I say, shades of 2013. You know, they're matching Manchester City in many ways. Obviously, City have played some fabulous football at time. And a red card. Zabaleta got sent off, of course, a lot later, I must say, in that particular game. But interesting setup now.
Well, it is, because I think Wigan players, I think the first 10 minutes were a little bit testing. But they maintained the concentration, they adjusted. You can see why they got such a fantastic defensive record. They defend the final third really well. They had a couple of chances. It's not like a game that they just sit back and allow Man City to dictate. They had a big say. Now the red card could change things in a big manner. But I think the attitude of the players of Wigan Athletic, it seems that they believe they can win the game.
I think we've seen in the past Manchester City can still dominate possession with 10 men. I imagine they probably will in the second half, but it's definitely a leveller.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think their philosophy is going to change or their approach to the second half, but yeah, it definitely gives Wigan the upper hand.
Yeah. The big question is, though, do we think it was a red card?
No.
It's now, and these days you've got to be more wary as a defender, surely.
Yes, and the referees, they make it very clear at the beginning of the season that when you throw yourself into a challenge, you are reckless and you're not in control of your body. And there, Fabian Delph, for a second, is almost that he touches the ball, but then it goes through the play without even looking at the action, and that becomes lost. He lost control, really, and is reckless. So if the referee's got that angle, you can understand why he gave it.
Also, you can see sort of skirmishes in the tunnel there. The two coaches coming together, a little bit of argument. You know, Pep Guardiola's got a little bit of a side to him. People, you know, he plays.
Well, he's a winner. He wants to win the game, obviously. So I'm sure he's agreed by the decision. But you can understand why the refs give the red card. But the ball was bouncing, so I can understand again why Delph's foot is so high.
He's clearly not gone into hurt him.
No, not at all.
But it's that reckless nature, I suppose. Aside from that, Wigan have had their moments, have had their opportunities, which you feel like they might.